guys and welcome. My name is Jude and do I have red hair again? Is it red hair again? Is it red hair? Is it? If you hadn't already noticed, I practically change my hair once a month, so this is pretty standard behavior. But I still have some pre-filmed videos with dark hair, so you will still see me on Thursdays with dark hair for a while around here. But I wanted to make this particular video because it is my January wrap-up and my February TBR, so let's get right to it. First wrap-up and first TBR of 2017, and just so you know, my previous TBRs that I have made on my channel seem to be cursed, because I never seem to read the books that I say I will, so let's see what happens in 2017. I hope it doesn't happen again. And so far, January has been quite the productive month, reading-wise and work-wise and everything-wise. Actually, January has been quite a good month this year. I read 4 books total during the month, which I for my standards, it's pretty amazing and awesome. And starting with the first book that I read this year, literally January 1st, I read this, is The Selection by Kiera Cass. I already posted a review for it on Goodreads. I will link it down below if you want to check it out, and I will be filming a video review as well, so it should be up in the near future. I had quite the mixed thoughts when I was reading it. I overall enjoyed it, but that's why I have mixed thoughts. I don't feel that I should have enjoyed it as much as I did because of values and feminism. And I talk more in depth about this in my written review, and I will in my video review, so stay tuned for that. But overall, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, which rounds out to about like a 3.5 in my head, sort of. Next up during the month, I listened to an audiobook, which was You by Caroline Kepnes. Yeah, that's her name, I think. Which is about a stalking sociopath who's obsessed with this girl who later on becomes his girlfriend. And it was basically, like, the best way I can describe this book is by saying best sociopath ever. It was so amazing. The narrator is called Santino Fontana, who is the guy that narrates the bad guy in Frozen. He killed it. He was so amazing and I enjoyed it so much. I had never had such a pleasant reading experience before. I was smiling from ear to ear about a murderous sociopath with lots of charisma, and it was mind-blowingly amazing, and I cannot wait to do a review for it, which I will be doing soon. Just know that I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I already bought the second book, and I can't wait also to jump into that one in February, which I will get to in a little bit. After You, I jumped into the third and final book in the series, The Queen of the Tearling, which was The Fate of the Tearling by Erika Johansen. And it was so amazing. It was everything I could have hoped for. Such a nice ending to a series. I cannot wait to make I cannot wait to make a full review on the whole series, like the whole series in general, to let you know my thoughts on it, and so that you read it, because you really need to read it if you haven't read it yet. It was so amazing. And this last book was just like, I loved the ending. I loved this series. 5 out of 5 stars to all of the books, and I cannot wait to read what else Erika Johansen will be putting out into the world, because she's an amazing author. And once I finished with The Fate of the Tearling, I decided to continue on with the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer. Now, I think I talked about this like way before last year, middle of last year, when, or even way longer ago. But when Cress was released, I was really excited about it, and I got it, and I couldn't wait to read it, and it turned out that I didn't like Cress. I really didn't like Cress. As a character, I thought she was quite annoying, and it's not that she was annoying, it's that the whole situation she was in made her more annoying than she should have been. What? I simply didn't like her, so I left the book as unread, and when Winter was released, I bought Winter as an ebook, and I was like, I kind of want to read it, but I need to push through Cress first, so I did that. I sat down again and read this bad boy, which is it's a big book. And I pushed through the parts that I really didn't like, and I was able to finish it, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole adventure in general, but still, Cress stands as my least favorite character of them all so far. But I'm done with it, and I am so ready to jump into the 4th book, because I really loved Cinder and Scarlet, and the adventures in Cress are cool. It's just Cress that I don't like. So I can't wait to see what the adventures in Winter are. Cannot wait. And this brings me to my February TBR, in which I also have 4 books. Starting obviously with Winter by Marissa Meyer, because I really want to continue. I already finished Crash and I already started with Winter and I am liking it a lot so far. So I cannot wait to finish it in the whole series and let you know my thoughts, because I really enjoyed this series. Like, I think it's just such a fun tale to read, and I loved the fan art. Like, this picture is giving me life right now. My biggest ship is Scarlet and Wolf, by the way. I love those two together, and I actually would love to also reread Scarlet. Oh my god, the sun came out like full force. Oh, it's going. Bye, sun, bye. I would like to find time to reread Scarlet, but that's not gonna be like a top priority this month. What will be a priority is Heartless by Marissa Meyer, which is a book that I just recently bought January 1st, along with the selection. I decided to get this one, which is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, also by Marissa Meyer, but I don't think it's part of the Lunar Chronicles universe. I don't think it is, at least. Separate universe, but still follow the whole retelling storyline type of thing, I think. And just so you know, in case you haven't had the opportunity to see this bad boy in real life, you should know that it's pretty awesome. Naked. It feels a bit flimsy, like I didn't like, the spine moves a lot and it feels flimsy, but overall it's just gorgeous. Like, can you see? Can you see it? Like, it has the texture and you can feel it, and it's a whole experience. Having this book is an experience, so I cannot wait to read it. Yay. Next up, I debated a lot on whether or not I would continue with the selection series, which is something that I addressed in my written review in case you wanna read it. But I settled for buying the ebook, so I have it on my Kindle and I've been reading it here and there, and so far I'm also enjoying it a lot. So I will probably finish with the Elites. The Elites, I think it's called the Elites. Yes. Yes. And last but not least, I obviously want to read the second book in the U series, which is Hidden Bodies, also by Caroline Kepnes. Yeah, Caroline Kepnes. Kepnes. Look, it's fuzzy. Caroline Kepnes. Yeah. So February is basically the month of sequels and keep on reading what I started in January, basically. And those are my plans, and that's what I read in January. 4 books, and I want to read 4 more books in February. So yes, that is what I read. Pretty proud. Cannot wait to jump into the next books of this series. Do let me know in the comment section if you've read any of them. If you've read the selection series, do you like it? Did you like it? Did you find it to be enjoyable towards the end? Because there's so many negative reviews out there, and that's where my conflict comes. The point of conflict is there. Have you read the Lunar Chronicles series? And if you haven't, why? Like, why? Why? Because I, for one, love it. I love Marissa Meyer's storytelling ability and ways of telling retellings without being lame. Yeah. So do let me know in the comment section your thoughts, and also if you made a video wrapping up January and announcing your TBR for February, because I would love to watch it, so link it down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I make videos every single Thursday from now on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Wish me luck, and good luck to you as well. Bye!